Jacoby to playing, and how did you think Sam did?
Well, Jacoby was still tight, so we just had to be careful with it, and that's why we went with Sam. I thought Sam had some really good moments. It really, early on when things were balanced, it was one of those things that the situation gave him an opportunity, and he performed. He really did. I thought he made some good decisions, threw some really good balls. And it's just, obviously there are a couple throws I promise he would wish he had back, but, he did a lot of good things.
It seemed like you guys were especially efficient with the run game. Would you have liked to have gotten that started at the very start and kept it going throughout the game?
Well, I thought we did use it when we needed to, and it gave us opportunities.
Ron, it's been a long time since you've had a lost season like this, where playoffs have been eliminated pretty early on. How does it feel, and how do you kind of get this team ready for one more home game?
Well, because we got one more home game, it's a group of professionals. I think the guys understand that, and just expect them to show up and do their job.
What did you think of the defensive performance today?
I thought the guys were really gritty. I really did. I thought they gave themselves opportunities. This is one of the better running teams in the league, and trying to contain it and keep it inside, not let them stretch you. Because their backs have great vision, make good decisions on their cutbacks, and we were trying to keep it as compact as we could. We had some really good moments. We really did. They mixed some things up early on us. They broke a few tendencies, and they did a nice job, obviously, of doing that. And we had to try and make some adjustments to try and limit some of their runs.
Ron, if it's possible, because of all the uncertainty with the quarterback this week, where do you think Sam is after essentially a year?
I think he's, taken the kind of step that you need, early on that just shows he's got the growth going forward. I believe he's a guy that can be very, very good in this league. It's still, there's some things he still has to grow on, obviously, and we can be better and help him as well.
It may be difficult in this era to kind of have patience with anybody, but especially at that position, is patience not something that can be thought of or used when it comes to quarterback?
It is, I think, unfair at times. People want everything now, and if you're willing to go through the process and deal with the process, then patience is necessary.
Was Jacoby's tweet enough that he may not play next week as well?
Well, we'll find out. I can't tell that part of it. I really can't.
Understood. If he's healthy enough, would he start?
Well, we'll see. We'll get together and we'll talk about it and see how things go.
And then one more on Sam. A few weeks ago, you had felt like maybe he was the answer. You talked about him as the long-term guy. Do you still feel like that about him?
I still think he has that opportunity to be that guy. I do. I mean, when you see some of the things that he did early on, and when things weren't as tough as they are right now, he's shown that he has some ability.